Today I'm going to show you how to set up the Ready Go Garden Kit. Let's get started. Inside your Ready Go Garden Kit, you'll open it up to find there's a setup guide. Let's use it to follow along. The first step to setting up the table is you lift up both legs. You have to unlock the pin, and you align it with the hole, and it slides right through. And you repeat on the other side. The next step is to flip over the table. It's pretty light. Let's go grab some bags of soil. If you have a table kit, once it's set up, you can place up to 4 bags next to each other, just like this one. The first table is ready to go. Step 3. We're going to make a rectangular cut in the center of each bag about 2 to 3 inches from the edge. And we're going to repeat on all the bags. Once it's cut, you rip the bag up to expose the soil. Now we're going to set up the irrigation system. Step 1, put the battery in. We're going to take the poly tubing and we're going to attach it to the irrigation timer. So it's pretty easy. You stick it in, tighten it, and it shouldn't come out. Step 4 in setting up the irrigation system. We're going to tie the end of the poly tube to the edge of the table using zip ties. We're going to tighten it really good to make sure it stays. We're going to take the brass fitting on the timer assembly and attach it to the hose spigot. Step 5. We're going to use a hole punch tool to punch 2 holes into the poly tube. It's fairly simple. Step 6. We're going to get the drip tape and run it down from one end of the table to the other end. Make sure you don't leave your box up like I did. I'm going to straighten out the drip tape, make sure it runs from one end to the other. In step 7, we're going to take the ball valve and put it into the 2 little holes we made earlier. There, I got it in. So now, you have to make sure this green knob is outside. It'll help regulate the water flow. We're going to take the other one and do the same thing. Step 8. We're going to secure the drip tape with these staples in each bag. We're going to repeat until every bag is secured. Once the drip tape has been fully secured with the staples, we're going to reattach the end cap to the system. We're going to make sure it's tight, and we're going to do the other one as well. Now we're done setting up the irrigation system. To test the waters, we're going to come to the timer, open the cover, and we're going to move the knob over to where it says man. That stands for manual. And then we're going to press enter. And then we're going to turn the water on. If you see any dripping like this, it just means you might have to tighten the knobs a little bit until they're fully secured. And you should see the leaking stop. We just turned the water on and we can see it's dripping. We did it. We set up the irrigation. Ready, set, plant. Now that we've set up the irrigation, we're gonna see what seeds to plant. We're gonna let the bag saturate for 1 to 2 days, and in the meantime, we can make sure that the timing works properly. Ready Go Garden Kit also has a toolkit. In the toolkit, you can find these useful tools like a cutter to cut the drip tape, a kneeling pad in case you don't have the table, and it also comes with the moisture meter. The recommended settings are between 4 to 6, and we can check a soil to make sure it's ready for planting. Fertilizer is also available for later on the road when you need to replenish the soil. Now we're gonna plant our seeds. I have these lettuce ruby seeds. I'm gonna go ahead, open it, take 2 seeds out. They're really tiny. We're just gonna make a hole here. Every seed has its own depth you should go. You're gonna put the 2 seeds in and cover the hole. Now we planted our first seeds using the Ready Go Garden Kit. Congratulations, you're now an urban farmer. You should be able to see these results within about 90 days. This one is what it looks like after about a year. Within 90 days, you can be harvesting good, nutritious food. Ready, go garden.